Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
The
crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here in Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
An interconference matchup last season, they went 2-0.
I'll take that nickel picker all game long.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And the Clippers have possession after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, yeah, go up with your left. Go up with your left.
Let's go, baby. And they're still looking for their first basket. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Mobley.
The D, boy, we
Once again
gone.
off the mark by Cleveland.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here. Still looking
bad pass.
For
Take that three.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Come on, Christian Wood's
by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so
Mama, there go that man.
Outside Covington. Leonard on the wing.
Come here.
Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons.
Charge.
Well, that's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Oh, trouble.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Wood. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
They're little as hell.
They've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Mitchell. Plumlee with some nice D.
That's the kind of D.
My call, damn.
Got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
To the inside. Here's Mobley.
Great D.
That shot off the mark. Good D by Covington.
Got a pass.
Right side, Leonard. Driving inside. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And he goes right over Mason Plumlee and slams it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Highland. He's got 5. It's Covington on the wing. And the Clippers miss again. For 3, Mitchell. No good. Shot missing.
He's not him.
So the Clippers will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Nobody near George. And the Clippers miss again. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. The wide open look here for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint.
What? Get a scrub ass out the game.
And he's usually
the last PG on him can't get that bucket, boy.
Rather easily. Surprising to see him come away.
He keeps shooting that. That's too much my career fight.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him up.
Oh.
And even without that 3-ball blocking for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wood. And it's rebounded by Covington.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Here's Highland. No good on the triple.
So hard.
The Cavaliers trailed by 5.
And one thing that is special about him, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And he knocks down the first one. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley is screened. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Gordon.
Oh, that's a great one.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Inside, the Clippers grab the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Man gets the bucket.
Shot T.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period.
Come here.
More of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Torch man. Get ass me.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Pass to man.
Oh, I'm getting that daily challenge on that ass.
Yeah,
2 more threes, gang.
3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. I'm not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Rubio.
Oh, Ricky.
No good from outside. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Man. The 3. Powell inside. Outside Gordon. Here's Mann. The three-pointer, no good. Rubio with it. No points in the game yet for him. Howard. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Love, no luck. Clippers leading by 9. Jordan outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes.
And these niggas back in for what? Got their number.
Trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here in Zubac. And he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 9.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Back to Leonard. 14 feet away. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi
This is just bullshit.
Anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches for Cleveland. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Rubio misses. Clippers leading by 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The Los Angeles made their own.
They need to take Gang out. PG.
today.
The home runs. Don't even need folks.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
LeVert with a wide open look.
On bottom on niggas like Karis LeVert.
And so Howard with the assist.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Love at the elbow. Out to the wing. Rubio with it. Now Covington defending.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now Moutier.
Try to pass.
Dwight Howard grabs the board. Let's go.
Not crazy.
And too long on the shot.
Push him, man.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And here's Moutier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by George. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you. The option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor.
Here's Rubio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jordan. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Pass to Powell. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Mann. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside, Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Wood sets a screen. Mitchell
Good step.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Green inside the three-point line. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Leonard, that's for 2. He hits
Come
the
here.
back iron and sinks the
I'm
shot.
him.
Leonard's got 11 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total
They're
control.
gonna learn about these
And
Clippers.
guys,
And this
to go on a big
motherfucker,
run,
good shit,
get some
boy.
breathing space. It has to be a great play.
Wait. Got 4 of them, bitch.
On each end.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Darius Garland. David.
Hey guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine,
go.
this is a very painful and annoying injury. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time.
Ooh, that's a
What a
steal.
tough break.
Good shot.
Thanks for the status report there, David.
taking really
At
good
least we
shots. He
now
missing
know,
them and
Greg,
stuff.
how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown
game.
factor is always a difficult thing
Good
to
luck.
deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some
Give me that.
fouls.
Covington
Give me
with the
it.
steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
No, you
Covington
like it
with
how
the
I
ball.
be in the light.
And they're
Say,
1 of 4 here to
say,
start the
give me,
second
give me.
half.
So
Back to
y'all don't know
Mitchell.
about that. Oh, Chris Breeze.
Pass
He
to
on the
Mobley.
shield. Good fake pass.
Down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Wood. Back to Mobley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Left side, Leonard. And here's George for 3. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. For
Great
3,
shot.
Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Getting G from Burn. I'm fucking with Kylie Stan. We needed one more center. These big boys get tired fast. Pause.
And so here are the Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Goes up with it.
D. Collie.
Back to Mitchell. For 3. No good from Wade.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is the way they wanted to open the second half.
You seen them cutting heels from the
Clippers ball as the
damn,
Clippers
some shit
keep
on, bro.
possession. Here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And it's LeVert missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now here's LeVert. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Powell on the double team. LeVert with it. Now Covington defending. Back to Rubio. To the wing right side. This one for 3. Clock at 4. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the left side wing. Outside Gordon. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. Gordon's got 5.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And he sinks the second. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly
damn,
right
the well don't
LAX,
win dry.
and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
Great shot.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Rubio. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Forcing it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
It's Powell with the drive. And the Clippers miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 12. To the middle. And it's LeVert missing. And it's the Clippers ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
oh my God!
What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the Clippers call time here.
This is sweet.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Let him back in this game, trying to get a motherfucker.
He is Mobley. This man is building a pretty decent passing.
Make double, the daily double, whatever that bitch is called.
And it's George finishing it off.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Leonard. .29 seconds left in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There we go. Control the pace, man.
That one on Love. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Both free throws good for Moody. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The try by Mitchell. Back to Love. Pass to Mitchell. Hit the crossover. And that's
great
2
defense.
points on the
Can't
way.
play none better.
Mitchell's
Get it out, we
12
running.
points in the game.
Get it out, we
One
running.
of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Mobley with the block.
Dunk that.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your pass, powerhouse beat. Let's show some love for your powerhouse beat team. Let them hear it.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
We ain't mad at none of that shit. I'm weak as hell.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And
Say
so it's
that
Los
the entire
Angeles
time.
heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough.
You gotta keep that foot on the gas, y'all.
And this is it. Glad to
take
have
him
you
out.
along for this 4th and
Take
final
him out.
quarter.
Let's get this lead. Nice.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 7-point differential.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to Love. 3-pointer, LeVert.
Fucking shit up.
Mobley. He hangs in there
After the
and
pause,
cashes in on the
though.
second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
Man, this sort of awesome awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside, George. No good on that one.
This is crazy.
So Cleveland will take it the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Back to Mitchell. Love outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
Here's Leonard. Great D that time
I'm
from
fucking
Green.
you up.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Love outside. From the arc. And with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
There's the triple. The shot comes out.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been
Oh my God. All right, T-Man may not get it. Fuck. I had 4 threes in the first. Try so hard to get that bitch.
Just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles. Outside Covington. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game. Leonard on the wing.
Who's
And that's a
sticking?
foul called on Josh Green. That's
This
foul number 2
shit,
for
space
him.
out.
And the Clippers make
They
a
want to
change
double.
here.
Fuck that. We gonna show them. Why not?
Leonard inside. Pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Mitchell.
Single-handedly sold this
Well,
bitch,
you know,
man.
they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Down low. Mobley.
Lost the fucking lead. We was busting their ass, man. Come on.
Throws it down.
I lose this game.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Pass to Green. Mitchell outside. Back to Green. Mobley left side. Mitchell outside.
No.
No good with the triple. The Clippers trail. Here's man. Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the 15th pick in the
Can't believe this
2011
shit.
draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Zubac. Over to the wing. Here's Highland. Pass to Zubac. Mobley comes with the double team. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. High post try. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's crazy.
The try by
Crazy.
Mitchell.
Just let him walk
And
through.
Mitchell
Come on,
with
yeah.
the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Nice move. And the layup by George. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. The Clippers keep it alive. Pass to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Leonard, no luck. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Now Leonard. .143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to George.
Let's go!
Clock ticks down.
Where's the stick with it?
George has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here's Leonard from three. Again, Leonard missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wood. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, George. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Leonard with the ball. The three. Mann can't hit. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
To the inside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. Leonard with the steal. From deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wood. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most.
I didn't need to do that. I'm chasing that.
As a shooter and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
And the
I'm playing for the
Clippers
win.
call time here. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation.
That would have been the cake, man. The game winner and the... Damn, I'm trying to hit that thing. OT, let's play our game. Stop playing with our food.
What has been a stirring
You got this shit sold out.
Right side, Leonard. Over Green. Here's Powell. Up top, Leonard. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. The shot. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Mobley, left side. Over in the corner, Green. And the three ball is good. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Outside, Green. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Leonard with the steal. Kicks it out to Covington. Here's Highland. Pass to Plumlee. And they force the shot clock back.
What the fuck are they doing with my lineups, bro? Where's Paul George? Why wasn't he in the game?
Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Wood sets a screen. Now Okoro. Here's Wood. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Mann. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Mann. Outside, George. Cavaliers with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Mobley. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass the man. Back to George. Five to shoot. Here's Mann. Misses the tray.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shot, using that length to make a difference.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
And you can see Wood wants the chance to go to the line, especially when things are getting tight.
And the Clippers call time.
I couldn't hit with T-Man in the second half to save my life. I don't know why, bro.
3 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and cope with
I'm going to lose this game over that. I'm going to be so mad, bro.
Try and send it to overtime. But
Do it for a fucking challenge.
Situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Here's George. Ooh, offline. So it's another win for the Cavaliers.
That's the last time I'll ever go for a challenge. Ever. Fuck out of here. Crazy.